Hi, I'm Chad Beatty, and welcome to Beatty Furniture. We actually have a lot of new and exciting things to go through the store and show you today. But first, before we get started, I'd just like to thank everybody who attended our anniversary sale. We just turned 101 years old. I'm actually the 4th generation. So what we're going to do today is I like to take you through the store and show you some new products that we just got in. We're actually in our home furnishing showroom down here. And the nice thing about home furnishings is, in my opinion, they're probably the highest quality reclining sofas we have here in the store. The nice thing about shopping here at Beatty Furniture is we handle every major name brand under one roof. So what that means to you is it's a one-stop shopping. So you don't have to go to like 8 different places to try out 8 different brands. We have everybody from Lane to Lazy Boy to Broyhill to Bassett. We actually have over 400 sofas here on display. So there's you can actually come in, try them out, try to find one that actually fits you the best. But in my opinion, I think Home Furnishings makes the highest quality reclining furniture out in the furniture industry. Jerry, you want to tell them a little bit about Home Furnishings?
Yeah, Home Furnishings is based out of Indiana. What's nice with them is they grow all their own maple trees, which they put back into their furniture down here. Now with their furniture down here, you can actually see that's corner blocked. They dial pin, they screw, they glue every single joint. Now with Home Furnishings, they probably have about 2,000 different materials that you can put on these. You can go anywhere from a cloth to a microfiber to a print to a plaid. Now they also have leather, and now what's nice with their leathers is they anodized dye the leather, which actually the color is dyed the whole way through the hide. Now they also have some power here, and I'm going to let Chad talk about some power options that they have on their furniture here.
Now, this is actually a curved conversation leather sofa, and Jerry was telling you about a little bit about anodized dye leather hides. The easiest way to tell anodized dye leather hides, if the leather's blue on top, it'll be blue on the bottom side, or if it's red on top, it's red on the bottom side. A lot of leathers go on like a paint, and the easiest way to tell when you're furniture shopping, just check the back of it, see what color it is so you guys actually know what you're buying. But Jerry's right, telling you about power. 70% of our special orders done now today is done in power. And the first thing everybody hears when they think power is they're always worried about service. They always think that's going to break. The power stuff's guaranteed for 5 years, and actually we're getting less service calls. So every sofa in this room is actually shown here in power. So the nice thing about power is we're getting a lot of we have a lot of people come in with knee surgeries, and it hurts them to have their legs the whole way out. So the nice thing about power is it'll actually hold you halfway. The other thing is we're not going through as many mechs because there's actually these scissors down here on the sides. These are steel scissors, but just from people actually kicking them and booting them in, we've had busted scissors or bent scissors. We've actually had broken boards. Some people have a hard time pushing back, so they'll actually put their feet up here on the chase lounge, and when they push back, it actually pulls the stitches out. So with power, you don't have it eliminates all those service issues. You're not getting the broken boards, you're not getting the bent scissors, you're not getting the pulled out seams. And the number one advantage of power is it'll actually hold you wherever position you want to watch TV. I mean, I actually have a power sofa at my own house, and it takes some getting used to, but it's almost like when you get in your automobile. It's way easier now just to push the button to have the windows go down than what it is to actually sit there and roll the windows down. And I love my power sofa at my own house. Jerry, you want to tell them about all the different chairs that they make?
Sure, they make anything from a petite chair all the way up into what they call their Albert chair, which is able to support up to 500 pounds. Now with the 500-pound chair, they also have mattress springs in them. Now they don't just make rocking chairs, they make lift chairs, they make power chairs.
You can actually have your whole house match. I mean, you could buy a lift recliner, a power recliner, a sofa, a glider rocker. Everything you can put, there's 2,000 covers, and they'll change the colors for you at no charge. That's the nicest thing about when you buy American made. You can come out, you can actually find a sofa that fits you. You can go over to the fabric rack, pick out a fabric that actually goes with your carpets, that matches your curtains, you know.
Now, it doesn't even matter on a special order. What's also nice with the home furnishings department is once the order is placed, it's within about 3 weeks you get your shipment coming in, which is extremely fast because your average company is anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, and some companies are 6 to 8 weeks out.
Now, so there's a lot of, they actually do modular sectionals.
You can do pieces. They make different pieces. You can do wedges. You can do consoles. They make console love seats. They make traditional love seats. They make rocking, reclining love seats.
It's kind of hard to, when you're actually looking at a sofa, these are actually modular pieces, and they actually bolt each one of these sections. There's actually 4 bolts that actually holds each section into place. So the nice thing is we can actually put these things anywhere. Not only do all 3 backs come off, but all 3 seats will actually unbolt off rail. That's actually what we did here to show you a sample. We actually unbolted a sofa off the rail, and this is just showing you the solid sugar maple frames, the sinuous coils. And I know we keep talking about being American, but what happens is when you buy imported furniture, these coils here are only 40 to 60 pounds per coil. When you buy US, they're 60 to 80 pounds per coil. So when you count those number of coils, that actually tells you what almost the weight limit of your recliner that you're buying. The other nice thing too is when you buy US, these sinuous coils mount to your seat box. That's what the screws hook into. As long as you're using hardwood, you don't get very, very few problems about the springs actually poking out through. I don't think we've had one yet in the store, but when you buy imports, that's usually what happens is the screws pull out of the soft wood, it splits the seat box out, you know, the chair's only rated for 180 pounds and you got a 220 pound person sitting in it. So it's almost like trying on shoes, trying to find the right frame, the right chair.
And they got different seat depths. You can go from a short seat depth sofa clear up to a deep depth seat sofa with this company.
Yeah, and I said we show over 400 sofas here, so I mean we definitely have one that fits your needs. We show about 60 sectionals. We have about 600 recliners here at the store, and all of our furniture is all U.S. made. We actually sell name brand furniture, which is nice, you know. So, but at our last Fall Furniture Festival, we sold more sectionals than I think we ever had before. I mean,
I believe so.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over there, and I'm going to show you one of the best-selling sectionals we had at our last Fall Furniture Festival. Okay, so here we are in one of our furniture showrooms here at Beatty Furniture, and the nice thing is that we have here, this is actually our #1 selling sectional at our Fall Furniture Festival. If you never attended our Fall Furniture Festival, we actually really treat our customers good. We pick up the tab for everything. We do, you know, there's free pig, homemade root beer, kettle corn. We bring out live bands. We had antique tractors. This year we actually added CBS Survivor. We had Jenna Morosic come up. She was the $1 million winner from CBS. So they actually did a contestant search. There's only like 3 places in the country that you can actually try out for CBS Survivor, and Beatty Furniture was one of them. So it was kind of a neat honor to have. The other cool thing is that we do, last year we actually had Let's Make a Deal. We actually had a lady here locally right out of Harrisville, Pennsylvania. She got flown out. She got to play on the show in April. So that was kind of a big deal for us in our little local area, but we really try to take care of our customers. I mean, we've been in business 100 years. We're out in the middle of nowhere. And we have one of the largest selections, right, Jerry? So we have over 60 sectionals on display to choose from. And Jerry, you want to tell them a little bit about this sectional here?
Sure, this is our Springfield Furniture line. Why they call this thing the Gadget is one, this flips up. You can have reading lights underneath, which is kind of unique. This drops down, gives you a drop-down table, gives you 2 different cup holders here with massage back here. Now with this sofa, this is the 4-motor massage. You can actually do an upgrade to the 8-motor massage. Another gadget feature with this thing is this has a pull-out tray with a cozy cooler sitting down here, so you can actually put cans of soda down here for your football game. You can store your magazines, your remotes back in here, because people are always losing their remotes inside their sofas. Now these are actually gel seats down in here, and the way they have these things stitched is 6-way backs. That way the foam's not going to drop over time when they're using this thing. They like to keep things where they're at. It gives you more comfortable with your pull-out chases. They're actually covered chase the whole way out through, which is also nice. Gives you more comfortable on the backs of your legs here.
The difference too in the way this is built, we just showed you home furnishings and how they're each modular, and I said how you can unbolt those off the steel rail. Springfield actually, this is actually a 1-inch frame the whole way across. They actually build a regular sofa first, and then they add the recliners to it. So this is, the delivery guys hate these. They weigh a ton. It's a 1-inch frame. I mean, that's probably the only negative about these things, right, Jerry, is how heavy they are.
They don't come apart. The backs do come off now, which is a nice feature with them. They actually changed that in their lineup, so the backs come off so you can get them in a lot more houses.
But the nice thing about having them all in one frame is when you lay down across them, because everybody sleeps on their couch, I mean,
you're not feeling the boards in your sides and your ribs.
So it's way nicer that way, don't you think, Jerry? This actually has 4 recliners. You can actually, we actually stock it in 2 colors, so there's actually the gray and the chocolate that you can choose from.
The other nice thing with this too is, with this sectional here, the wedge is actually upholstered the whole way around, so you can actually break this thing apart and go with 2 sofas. You can go with a sofa with a console love seat, or you can put it back as the sectional version for you, which is kind of nice. Yeah, because with the holidays coming and you put your tree up, you always want to move your living room. Yeah, so I mean, that's a really nice thing. The other thing we sold a lot at our Furniture Festival was 100-inch sofas. We sold a ton of 100-inch sofas here in our Stylecraft showroom, and this is actually the #1 selling sofa we have here at the store. This is made by Stylecraft. Hey, Blaine, you want to tell them a little bit about Stylecraft?
Yeah, Stylecraft is a U.S. manufacturer. They're actually the 3rd largest furniture manufacturer in the United States. Also, anything that you see in this room, there's about 2,000 covers that you can put on their pieces. They also make one really mean sleeper sofa. You can customize that sleeper sofa from the ground up. You can go from your cover, colors, fabric to a square arm or a round arm, your mattress inside of it. can be memory foam gel to your traditional inner spring to an air mattress. Also, what's kind of different too is their cushions are actually two-sided on their sleeper sofas. You don't see that a lot throughout the industry. What else? Stylecraft, they also make modular sectionals, which is really unique to them. So no matter what size or configuration of your living room or your basement, wherever you want that sectional, you can come to us and we can actually build you that sectional from the ground up. You can put cup holders, drop down tables, chase lounge. You can make it power, no power. So your options are endless and your sizes are endless too. Also, as we were talking about, this is one of our most popular selling sofas from Stylecraft. This is on promotion right now for $6.99. It's 103 inches long. For $6.99, you can put select covers on it, and you can have a really nice, deep, long sofa. And this sofa, it actually matches really well with some of our unique end tables.
Yeah, we do have a lot of unique end tables. And I know 103 inches, that is a huge sofa. But here at Beatty's, we have over 400 sofas. Our smallest sofa actually starts at 70 inches. So a lot of people come in and they're always worried about their living room not being big enough or too small, or even in a small room, if you're looking for more seating, that's a good way to add extra seating in your living room. But I know what Blaine was saying about the sectionals and stuff, but Stylecraft also makes a lot of big 1.5 chair, snuggler recliners, chase lounges. Women really like that chase lounge and the big 1.5 chair that,
Yeah, we have this big oversized chase on our floor. You got to just come out and check it out. It's cool.
The one salesperson up here said, I'm going to use it for my toddler for a bed. That's how
yeah,
Stylecraft actually does it. They actually make a lot of very unique pieces. This whole showroom here is all made of Stylecraft. Blaine was talking about some unique tables. We have a lot of industrial age cart tables throughout the store. The Reclaim looks definitely in style right now. Blaine, you want to tell them a little bit about these coffee tables that we have here on display?
Yeah, these coffee tables that we bring in, when we go to furniture markets, we look high and low to try to find the most unique pieces to accent your living room. We definitely, when people come in and sit down, we want this to be a conversation piece. On top of your sofa, your new sofa or sectional or recliner, whatever you buy. But I just think the coffee table and end tables can really tie that room together. For this one example, it has the metal on it with the wheels for that old-fashioned cart look. We actually have some in our other room. They took 3 I-beams and put a top on it for an end table. And the coffee table that goes with that end table is actually an old railroad cart, which is really cool. We also have them with some of the coffee tables have little pull-out benches. They come together like puzzle pieces with lift tops.
It's just nice to add extra seating into a small living room. I mean, we actually happen to have 4 benches that actually pull out of the coffee tables. So when you have that get-together and everybody's coming over and you're looking for extra seating, it's really nice and convenient to actually have seating inside your coffee table. So not only do we have coffee tables, but we have a lot of dining room tables right now, don't we, Blaine?
Yeah, we have a ton of dining rooms. We're going to go down and show you some dining room tables, and we have a great story to tell you.
So not only do we have a bunch of unique coffee tables and industrial carts, but we have a ton of dining room tables. We actually have over 10,000 square foot of showroom out here, just nothing but dining room tables. Blaine, you want to tell them a little bit about these dining room tables and how we acquired so many of them?
This year, we purchased a major manufacturer, all their inventory for $1.2 million. That's about 9 train loads of dining room tables. So what does that mean for you? That means we have over 3,000 tables in stock. So if you can't find it here, then you're not going to be able to find it anywhere. But it also gives you a big selection. We now have solid oak, solid cherry tables, high pressure laminate tables, tables with pulley glide systems that only takes one person to take out the leaf. You have self-storing leaves, you have butterfly leaves, you have removable butterfly leaves. So the selection is endless. And along with that selection of just tables, you also can choose your chair. Anyone from solid oak caster chairs going for $199. I encourage you to go online and Google these, solid oak caster chairs. You're going to find them $350 plus for those.
Caster chair, they're about $350.
Yeah, I mean, we're only going $199 on them. We're also, because of this buyout, we're able to wholesale this high pressure laminate oak table for $199. And again, you can go online and Google solid oak tables, $500 and more, you'll find them.
Yeah, that table was selling online for almost $1,000, so we're selling it at $199. So that's a very good, that's a strong price. These won't last long. I know 1.2 million sounds like a lot to customers, but we have 5 commercial accounts. We wholesale out a lot, so I mean, $199, that is a tremendous value for a solid oak, high pressure laminate.
There's only about 300 more of these left, and really 300 sounds like a big number, but that's really about 2 months. You know, we don't advertise this in in the paper and that, and these will go fast.
We even have a bunch of china hutches, bookcases.
Yeah, bookcases, china hutches. And again, back to your styles with your hutches, you know, we have mission tables here.
The mission table is probably one of our best selling tables. We just got a whole shipment of bars in, so if you're looking to actually, you know, do that whole big game day sectional and you need the man cave bar, you know, we have a lot of beautiful bars. You know, we have real marble topped ones. We have, you know, like that black and cherry, the whiskey, solid cherry top, 8 foot long. We have a ton of really nice bars in this buyout. So, you know, with the holiday season and income tax money coming, you know, if you need a dining room table, this is by far the best time to buy. We have the absolute lowest prices on dining room tables, you know, $199. I don't know how you...
Yeah, 10,000 square feet. And this is just one little portion, you know, behind us. This goes all the way back, and we actually have 2 other rooms in our store full of tables and chairs. So, you know, come on up and check it out.
We have thousands of dining room, just dinette chairs. You know, you figure 3,000 tables and, you know, each table takes, you know, 4 to 6 chairs. I mean, there was just truckloads of just nothing but dinette chairs that came in. It got a little out of hand. We weren't expecting to buy everything, you know, but once we started, you know, Blaine can't say no.
Yeah, it was my fault.
So not only do we sell a lot of solid oak and solid laminate tables, but we sell a lot of solid wood bedroom furniture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you over and I'm going to show you some very unique, very cool bedroom furniture, you know, heirloom quality type stuff that you can actually pass down to generation to generation. Okay, so we just got done looking at our solid dining room tables, and now we're here in our bedroom department looking at some solid oak bedroom furniture. So this is actually Furniture Traditions. Here at J & Beatty Furniture, we've sold this line for over 30 years. The nice thing about Furniture Traditions is it's never discontinued. You can actually buy it piece by piece. You know, each craftsman will hand wax and hand stain it. And Steve, why don't you tell them a little bit more about Furniture Traditions?
Absolutely, Chad. Furniture Traditions is probably one of our most popular bedroom suits brands that we sell, and it's really no mystery why. The stuff is extremely durable. It's really well made. This is solid oak tops, solid oak dresser fronts, solid oak frames, and they use a pre-engineered oak to build the interior of all the different pieces. And the advantage to pre-engineered oak as opposed to solid oak is because you're not going to get that shifting, you're not going to get that twisting or tilting the way it's overlapped and made, and it's 3/4 inch thick. You're never going to have to open up your dresser and it's never going to get stuck. 2 reasons: that pre-engineered oak, and also all these come on steel glide ball bearing drawers, which makes it very, very nice. You have the options to change all your different pieces here, different colors. You got different stains. It's really, really, really well built. Also, it comes with a lot of cool features, and that's what I really like about Furniture Traditions. For example, you got your dimmer switches right here for his and her side, both sides, so you don't actually have to get out of bed. You don't have to reach over to get the lamp. These will turn and control your dimmers on each side, so that makes it really nice. Not only that, but what I really like about it is all the hidden components and features that all these pieces have. It makes it very neat. Down here, if you got jewelry that you like to wear a lot, you want to take it off, you keep it. It's velvet lined drawers right in here, and it's hidden, so if someone was trying to snoop around, we all have kids, they're going to have a hard time finding it. Also, right here, push button, latch opens up, and I'll just pop this out. It's that easy. You have 2 outlets here. And then also you have 2 USB ports for charging your cell phones, tablets, computers, whatever you really want to put in there. Makes it really nice, easy to put together too. Another nice component of this bed is you have this top. You got another velvet lined drawer up here. That's what that mirror is for. You can make sure all your jewelry's in there. Your lights are built in there as well. What's nice, we slam this, we're moving furniture, going to different bedrooms. It's no problem. The way everything's manufactured, if you crack or chip a piece here, everything's counter screwed and put together in pieces. So we could actually get another top, come to your house, and it's kind of difficult to see here, but all the corners and pieces are counterbored in. So we can replace one piece of the furniture instead of trying to replace the whole entire furniture. Down here, which is real nice too, again, fully extending drawers, steel ball bearing slide outs. You can actually fit more clothes underneath this bed with these 6 drawers than you could a 10 drawer dresser unit. That makes it real nice if you have small bedrooms or if you have a lot of clothes. You open up this, in here you have cedar lined backing, and again, steel ball bearing, full slide out drawers, none of this. I always can't stand it when you're trying to get in the drawer. Your socks are way in the back here, but you can't get your favorite pair of socks because you don't have full slide out drawers. So Furniture Traditions really, they think of everything, they make it happen, and the quality's outstanding. You couldn't put this much oak in your kitchen for less than 20 to 30 grand for a whole bedroom suite.
It's a fraction of what solid oak kitchen's going to cost.
Exactly. So it's really well built. Different stains, different pieces. You can really go a long way, and you can pass it down generation to generation.
Now, I know Stephen was talking about the counterboard and screwed. This is an assembly line furniture. Each craftsman actually hand waxes, hand stains every piece, then they assemble it all, and it's also French dovetailed. There's a big difference in bedroom furniture between English dovetailed and French dovetailed. A French dovetail is absolute strongest drawer construction. You can actually stand on a French dovetail drawer and not have any service issues. And there's very few bedroom suites that I'd want to stand on. I think this is right up to like 200-pound weight capacity. I'm really not sure, but maybe a little bit more than that. But what do you think, Stephen?
I think it's impressive. I wouldn't stand on any other dresser than that one right there.
Dresser. And they do a lot of, like Stephen was saying, about hidden compartments. You know, they had the 5-drawer lift chest with the lift top. You know, it's all velvet lined. They actually use beveled glass. It's just the small details that they put into it. Even on the backs of all these dressers, they actually put solid cedar in the backs. So it's just not like the Luan that's screwed on. It's a solid cedar back. It's beveled glass. It's velvet lined. Even all their case pieces, too, make it really nice. These actually have screw-out legs. So each piece, in case your floor is not leveled, you can actually add and level your floor. You know, a lot of old farmhouses and even some newer houses don't have level floors. So, and this furniture here is actually made in different stains. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you down. We're going to actually show you, this is the gun safe model. It's pretty cool. We're going to take you down and we're going to show this to you in the Muscovado finish, which is very popular as well. Okay, so we just got done looking at the Furniture Traditions gun safe down there in the medium finish, but this is also the Muscovado finish. This is a beautiful stain that they do. This has the wrought iron hardware. Not only is Furniture Traditions available in medium and Muscovado, but they also do a light and an alder. And the alder is more of like a cherry look. But the nice thing about this gun safe is it's all piano hinge. These doors will actually flip the whole way around. So they flip the whole way open. The other nice thing about this, you can actually mount your flat screen television here. This is fluted shelves, fluted backs. You can actually plug your cable boxes into the back of this. It's all pre-wired. They have a beautiful jewelry drawer here that's velvet lined. So you can actually keep all your everyday jewelry in there. And then these bottoms, these are actually full extension cedar drawers that open the whole way up. So there is a ton of storage in these Masterpiece collection. We actually sold a lot of these too in living rooms. I mean, this is considered a bedroom piece, but it's probably about 50-50 to be honest with you, about how many people put it in their living room. So not only does it that you can mount your flat screen TV here, but it actually has 3 hidden locks. It unlocks here, it unlocks here, then there's a key lock here. And this will actually open up. So again, if somebody ever breaks in your house or you're trying to hide anything, these actually have built-in biometric gun safes. This actually will scan 30 thumbprints. So you don't actually have to sit there and remember any type of combinations or anything like that. Also has touch lighting. If you're big into hunting, it holds 6 rifles. And these trap doors will come out, and there's actually trigger locks that you can actually lock. It's a steel cable, and you can actually lock your rifles up in here. So if you're not into hunting, you put the trap doors back in. You can actually put shelves built into there. So this is actually available as a bookshelf or for guns. Stephen, you want to tell them a little bit more about the dressers?
Yeah, absolutely. That's not the only versatile piece that Furniture Traditions makes, as the ones we showed you before. This is another beautiful one. This is their masterpiece dresser. What's very nice about it is just they think things through. The quality is bar none. Again, lock and key right here. You can put your valuables, your watches, jewelry in here, velvet lined, and then they give you another, cedar lined drawer below that. They really just think of everything. They make it convenient, and it's going to last you a lifetime, and you can pass that down. They call this their treasure wing mirror. Again, as we mentioned before, all this glass is beveled glass. They just take the extra time to make it high quality. You can hinge your jewelry up here. You can put your rings down here, and if someone's snooping through your house, they're never really going to find it because they're not going to know to look in this position. Again, you can change your hardware.
And only honest people watch these infomercials.
Exactly. I was thinking that as I said that. That's all right.
It's living in Eau Claire, right?
Again, full extension slide-out drawers, ball-bearing steel slides. It's fantastic. Now, this is a nice piece, too. There's actually 3 times more storage in this piece than there is a traditional chest, 10-drawer chest, just the way it's built. Again, that's not a veneered cedar line backing. That's the real deal. Very nice. You got your 2 full slide-out drawers here. Again, you're not going to, your favorite socks, etc., is not going to get stuck back there. You slide it all the way out. Steel ball-bearing slide-outs. Another velvet-lined jewelry keepsake here. And what's really cool about this piece, and these are similar dresser drawers, is this bottom piece down here. You can't even tell the way it's manufactured. You don't know that's here. But what you got here is for your very expensive valuables or stuff that's close to your heart. Key and lock right here. Put your finger, loops up, and another velvet-lined keepsake down here. And again, the way Furniture Traditions does their thing, everything's quality. I open this up. It's hinged. It's not just going to, it's not going to just slap shut. Everything's high quality, engineered oak. Very nice, high quality stuff. Can't say enough about it. Over here, you got your nightstand. Don't want to ruin it. Don't want to leave your cups up here to get the water ring. They think about every detail's covered with Furniture Traditions. I don't know how much jewelry you could possibly have.
I don't know.
But in case you got a lot, another velvet-lined drawer, full extending slide-outs. Top shelf, top quality.
Okay, just to go over some of the things that we looked at today, because there's so much to take in. I know at home it's overload, but here at Beatty Furniture, we have over 400 sofas to choose from that are all U.S. made. We have 60 sectionals. We looked at 3,000 tables, $1.2 million worth of tables. We have tons and tons of tables here in stock. We have 84 different mattresses to choose from, and we stock over 600 recliners that you can actually come, feel, touch, sit and try out. So, Jerry, you want to tell them a little bit about the chairs that we have here to choose from?
Sure. Some different chairs are with the Lazy Boy. They have a locking footrest, which is really nice. They have the 3-position footrest. They have 15 different ratchet positions. And what Chad was saying, with the 600 different chairs, not only do we have anything from small to large, we have lift chairs, we have power chairs. This is a specialty chair here that the headrest is going to lean back and forth. You can actually poof up the lumbar down here to give you stronger loose back here. The footrest comes up. Now with their big man's chair here, this is the one I was telling you earlier today that this thing's able to support up to 500 pounds. We have them all the way down to a petite chair, and each chair is going to feel like trying on shoes. You got to try them on, sit in them to see how they feel, because each one's going to feel a little bit different here. I'm going to let Stephen talk to you a little bit about the camouflage chairs we have right over here.
If camouflage is your thing, that rustic outdoor look, we have a wildlife room here at Beatty Furniture. Come out here, we'll fit you, hook you up. This is 100% nylon camouflage. It's the same material that you see in your hunting jackets. We got different patterns, various patterns. We can fit your needs. Outdoor rustic look. Come out to Beatty Furniture. Blaine, why don't you tell them about some of our financing promotions and everything like that?
Yeah. At Beatty Furniture, free delivery is available to Erie, to Pittsburgh, to Sharon, to Du Bois, everywhere in between. Wherever you live in Western Pennsylvania, we'll get it to you. We also have 0% financing is also available for up to 52 months. I guess we're at the end of our time, you know. So we just want to say thank you for following us around the store. Follow us on Facebook for all our current specials and promotions and events. Go to our website, jmbeattyfurniture.com, get your e-price, and sign up for our email list where you can get $350 in savings. Thank you again for spending your time with us, and have a great day.